Here's how we can do a prone Y shoulder extensions. So I want you to lie down facing the floor first. Keep your feet close to each other, okay? And then you'll have to hold both the hands towards the front like this. Preferably, you'll have to make a fist and keep the thumbs facing towards the ceiling, okay? Now, forehead does not get fully rested against the ground. You need to keep the cervical in its neutral position. So the forehead is very slightly off the ground, and then you'll have to maintain the neck in that particular position itself, okay? So here's how it is again. So you place your hands a little bit wider than the shoulders, make a fist, the thumbs are facing towards the ceiling, forehead very slightly off the ground, and then now from here the movement is limited to the shoulder itself. Breathe out, lift your shoulders up, and then slowly take it back down. Breathe in and then take it back down. Do not hyperextend the back. The movement is 100% limited to the shoulder itself. So here it is again, hands placed wider than the shoulders, thumbs, make a fist, thumbs are facing towards the ceiling, forehead very slightly off the ground. Breathe out, lift up, and then slowly take it back down. If we can do a prone T, so I want you to lie down facing towards the ground. Forehead very slightly off the ground. You'll have to keep the cervical in its neutral position. Okay, so don't fully rest the forehead. Keep the forehead very slightly off the ground. Now, keep your feet close to each other. Hold both the hands towards the side like this. Okay, and place the hands a little bit below the shoulders. Okay, very slightly below the shoulders. Now make a fist and keep the thumbs facing up towards the ceiling. Okay, now from this position what you do is you breathe out, lift your hands up as high as you can from the shoulders. Do not hyperextend the back. Okay, do not hyperextend the back. Lift up the shoulders and then slowly take it back down. Breathe out as you lift it up. Breathe in as you take it back down. Here's how we can do prone W's. So you need to lie down facing towards the ground. Keep your feet close to each other. Now what you do is bend your elbows, okay? Keep your elbows bent and keep it as close to the body as possible, okay? The wrist and the elbow is in a 90-degree position to each other. Now from here, you don't fully rest the forehead against the ground. You need to keep the forehead very slightly off the ground and maintain the cervical in its neutral position and keep the muscles in the neck active, okay? So if possible, you can make a fist and keep the thumbs facing up towards the ceiling. Now from here what you do is just pull back the shoulders, okay? Pull back as much as possible and then slowly take it back down. Now as you lift your hands up, your wrist and the elbow should move up in the exact same parallel line. So this is wrong, this is also wrong. They should move up in the exact same parallel line. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and then slowly take it back down.